What up? What up? What up, everybody? Welcome back to the I'm Just Saying Podcast. I know it's been a long, long time. It's been a good minute. What, it's been like 2 years, fellas?
No, man.
Has it been that long, sir?
It feels that long,
It,
bro. It feels
no,
long, bro.
It's been about a year and a half for sure. It's been
About a
about a
year and
year
a half?
for sure. Yeah,
Mm.
That's
yeah, for
crazy work.
sure.
But anyway, welcome back to the I'm Just Saying Podcast, where we give you our unadulterated opinions on all kind of stuff going on. Yeah. And we got the usual suspects, me, myself. I'm Mr. He Got Game. And we got Easy over there in the corner. And we got, what you want to call it, Cab or a lump on it? What you rather?
Um,
We had
call me
this conversation. I don't know
that
what to do.
God.
that's how you kick it off. You
What you
hear me?
want?
God.
Uncertainty straight out the
What
gate.
you want to be called?
You saw in too deep?
Yeah.
Call me
I'm not
God.
calling you. I'm not calling you God. But anyway, nah, we got Kev at the bottom, man. We got Kev at the bottom as usual, man. First of all, I like to say welcome to everybody that's going to join us, and welcome back, fellas. And let's have some fun, and let's start it off with no other than talking about the Diddler, Mr. Diddy, Mr. Diddy P Combs himself. Let's jump into it. E, let's let you start this one off. What you think about the Diddler?
Oh, oh man, I don't even know where to start at with this shit. It's like this man here, though. I don't know. Listen, I'm gonna say this, right? Like we all saw, you know what I'm saying, the video. It was, disgusting. It was disturbing. It was like, what I'm saying, it was some shit that, you probably wouldn't have expected. I mean, we heard all kind of shit about Diddy, so we ain't saying he no angel or nothing. But like seeing that type of shit is just like, you don't expect to see that from nobody. But what I will say is, I hope he get the help he need. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's over for brother love. You know what I'm saying? So he got to focus on himself, his family right now. Put this industry shit behind him. You know what I mean? And like I know there's gonna be more to come of this. So you know what I mean? There's gonna be more people coming out the woodworks, you know what I'm saying? Saying alleged shit that he did, you know what I mean? So we're gonna see how it play out, but it was definitely a terrible look, to be honest. I ain't like it.
You ain't like it?
I ain't like it, dog.
Hey.
Like, cause like it's one of those things where it's like it's one of those situations where it's just bad for everybody. You know what I mean? Even the fans. You know what I mean? Because like you people see these type of people and you don't expect this type of behavior from nobody really, but to see somebody that's in a public eye behaving like that, it's just it's terrible.
What you got, Kev? How you feel about the Diddler?
Um, I won't start with I don't condone what he's doing.
Right.
I don't condone it. The domestic violence, that shit trash. What he doing is trash. The way he go about, just the way he move, like the gay shit trash. Just everything trash. Like, all that shit garbage. Like, him fucking with Meek, trash. Meek defending him,
Allegedly.
trash. All that shit garbage.
Wait, so my man
Wait,
was left
him
this
fucking
time.
with him fucking with me. Wait, whoa. Allegedly. Right?
Allegedly,
No,
man.
did really happen?
Oh, Meek acting like a bonus mom on the internet.
Listen, sir, y'all gotta leave Meek alone, dog. Y'all
No, we
treat Meek
don't.
harshly out here, dog. Leave Meek
No, we don't.
alone, dog.
No, we don't. That was why
Damn,
I knew you was gonna say that, E, because we already talked about Meek. We not leaving Meek alone. Meek
y'all
need to
leave Meek.
Meek need to make Diddy leave him alone.
Right. What
I'm
you
serious.
mean? What you mean?
What
Need to let Diddy leave him alone? What you trying to say, son? What are you saying here?
I'm implying that Meek might have been tampered with.
Jeez, Louise.
That's a reach,
Nah,
son. You can't say
that's
shit
tough,
like
bro.
that,
Meek
dog.
might be compromised, bro.
Nah, but you can't do that, son. You can't put that on
Man,
nobody like that, dog. That's tough right there. You can't put
that's
that
a
on
crazy
nobody, dog.
accusation right there,
Yeah,
brother.
dog. You can't put that on
That's
nobody like
crazy,
that,
bro.
son. Like, damn, son.
Jeez,
Not
Louise.
Meek compromised, bro. Straight up. Straight up.
Man. All right. I'm not going into the meek aspect of it. I don't even want to touch nothing.
So let's talk
None of
about
that.
Diddy himself, right?
Yeah.
Diddy by himself,
Allegedly, yes.
he's a wild guy, right? He stumped that lady out.
He
He
did.
put out like a cigarette too. He was, bitch. You know, like you couldn't read, but like you could body language, right? The body language, bro. It was, get up, bitch. Like, you know, it looked like a bad Tyler Perry movie. It looked really bad, bro. It looked bad, dog. He like the villain, the Tyler Perry movie. The way he was beating that lady, bro, she had to have stole from him.
I had that feel too. Yeah, I felt like she stole something, though. But
so y'all think this lady that was with him all this amount of time, because she was with him after this, right? That he did that because she stole something from him?
It just gave you that feel, dog. It feel like,
or did he beat her like a nigga that stole from him? Is that what y'all mean?
That could be the case too, dog. I don't know. Like, see, the thing is, this is the thing, right? Mm-hmm. Even though, right, with the video and everything, and you see like how fucked up it was, we ain't got no context to what happened. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what transpired prior to that. But at the end of the day, you know, there's no excuse for doing what he did. But I mean, just the way it looked, it just looked like it was more to the story than him just wanting to whoop her ass. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah. See, it's the lack of audio. It's the not having the audio.
Yeah.
All you could go off is like the body language. And the body language to me say she stole something. That ain't no, you burnt the pancakes type. She took something from him that he wanted back bad, dog.
Straight up. Bro, the audio would have sounded like this. Ooh, stop. It wouldn't have been it was nothing you needed to hear there. He would have been like,
you don't know,
bitch. That's all you would have heard. It wouldn't have been nothing else. Dude is an abuser. So dude, like from
I agree. We all hear, right? To go there, to do all that, bro. Let you know what it is with him. But why though? Why?
Because he can. Because she allowed him to do it multiple times. I don't think that was his first time. I'm gonna be honest with you. The nature of the way you can see he's comfortable doing what he's doing on that video, he was whooping her ass on a regular, and that's sad to say. You know what I'm saying? But like this was behavior that was a continuous thing between them. Along with the rumors we've heard that allegedly she did all kind of shit with Diddy's control. Allegedly with the different allegedly with the different guys, all kind of stuff. The lawsuit, everything else goes to tell you, like, man, this is behavior of this gentleman that was displayed, and we just got to see it on camera. That was it, man. Dude, just a piece of shit.
It was nasty work. I'm gonna tell you, like, I was disgusted. But what made it worse to me was the apology.
You think the apology made it worse?
You think he was sincere?
No, that man's eyes just read demon.
The man admitted to being on fentanyl allegedly, son.
Why fentanyl to go to now? For all fucked up shit.
The hardest shit out right now, so that's the hardest shit.
All right. I thought allegedly he was on the Tootsie shit.
I don't know. I'm just saying it could be anything. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? He was on some shit that took over his body. You know what I mean? He couldn't control himself.
So he wasn't in the right mind when he was stumping.
Man said he rock bottom, son. Son said he was in a dark place. He was on them drugs. He had to get therapy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So
the nigga went to the MTV Music Awards the next day and was on that bitch dancing with a silver suit on, singing "Take That, Take That."
The man said, "Can't stop, won't stop." The man said, "Can't stop, won't stop." He told you from the gate how he was coming. You know what I'm saying? But
Huh?
When he was apologizing, who was it to? Who was he sorry to?
But they say he can't say her name. They say in the settlement he
So,
can't say her name.
Oh,
so the apology was towards Cassie,
Yeah, but he
but
can't say her name. Yeah, that's part of the agreement. Yeah.
the $30 million settlement she just took.
Yeah.
that
All
he
right,
paid in 2.3 seconds.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
But y'all don't think okay? Let's get to the deeper part of this conversation, right?
Okay, let's
Y'all
get
don't
to it.
think there's I think there's more trouble for Diddy coming down the line because
Oh,
again,
nah,
like
definitely.
this video, this ain't pop out of nowhere. Shit happened in 2016, bro. So like,
hmm
whoever leaked that video to CNN or whatever, I think Diddy got a lot of legal troubles coming his way. They probably about to Bill Cosby that boy. You know what I mean? You know, I
So
don't, I
look,
don't know. I don't know how it's gonna end for him, but it look like them boys coming for Diddy, boy. Diddy about to be in a world of trouble.
I think the video came out because his son mocked the Fed.
Think
He was
that?
like, went to the wrong house and should have went next day. First of all, I ain't gonna lie, like he should have beat his son like he beat Cassie.
This man stupid.
I ain't lying. Like,
You think homie should have got all that energy
yeah, man, I'd have stomped him out after that.
Who, the son?
Mm-hmm.
for mocking the Fed?
But you know, at the end of the day, son, no matter what happened after the raid, like he was hit no matter what.
But I mean, it's coincidental that the song come out and then the video come out. Yeah, it was like what 48 hours, 72 hours.
Yeah,
Boom.
but the video was coming no matter what, dude, because it was all part of the bigger plan. Now, I mean, people trying to get Diddy out of here, man. Diddy did a lot in his 30 years in entertainment. You know what I mean? Like he been a sleazeball since he walked in the door.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of dirt and a lot of skeletons buried. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, you know, they tired of his shit. Whatever he did, they tired of his shit now. So he pissed somebody off. So, but for that video to come out though, since 2016, it's been almost 10 years. He can't get prosecuted for it. So why put it out if there's not a bigger?
Because
You
it's
know what I mean?
kids.
No, it ain't got nothing to do with the. He didn't put the video out.
No, I know he didn't.
Yeah, what I'm saying. So
you think the Feds put the video out just the kind of tone that she's already like.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's the
Name,
beginning of the
like,
end. Like they getting the ball rolling.
So they just build, it's just like they just building up from here just to get them out.
Yeah, because like you gotta think about it. The more you could dirty a motherfucking name, the easier it is to get rid of them. You know what I mean?
That video was the first phase. Phase been broken.
That's the first phase. There's more to come. I guarantee you. By the end of the year, I don't know what the fuck Diddy gonna be at. Diddy gonna be, you know what I mean? I don't even know. I don't even care to say, to be honest.
Well, I played Can't Nobody Hold Me Down the day before they removed it.
Before they took it off. That's tough.
Mm-hmm.
You think they're gonna take? They think they're taking everything now?
Fucking right.
Listen,
fucking right.
He did it in the family. The first joint might be one of my favorite albums, son. They can't take that joint down, son.
Well, that bitch is gone. I'll tell you one thing.
I think everything with P. Diddy on gonna get removed.
I know one thing. Tupac in hell tap dancing right now, boy. That boy happy as hell.
That man gotta be in hell, son.
That nigga
in hell.
Tupac in hell, though, son.
Tupac went to hell, man.
This nigga a piece of shit, dog.
Jesus Christ.
Brother, he came with Stevie J, yeah. See, I ain't gonna lie, son. Stevie J super suspect to me, dog. I would never hang with that dude, dog.
Like that boy B, Brandon Barnes, B said when Farnsworth Bentley come out, it's over. He know all the secrets.
Yeah, Farnsworth can't come out though. I heard Farnsworth got caught stealing and shit. He was stealing J-Lo clothes and shit. That's why he got ran out the on spot.
J-Lo?
Yeah, back in the gap when he was working for him and shit, like all the shit to come to Diddy house, right? So all the packages and shit to get delivered to Diddy house, he had access. So he started slowly swiping shit. When they found out, they sent the bodyguards over there. They roughed him up a little bit and got some of the shit back. But he was swiping for 2 years, though.
That's how Farnsworth got checked out of there?
How y'all ain't hear that story?
I ain't hear that one. That's new to me.
Yeah, that's how he got out of here. He was swiping
I
shit.
didn't
But
got that boy
what
out of here.
really got him though was it was J Lo shit. You did when she came looking for her shit and wouldn't be found. That's when nigga turn up behind the old lady or on the old lady, depending on who Diddy or not. But at the same time, it's one of those things. I'm just saying, like,
Keefy still out there.
huh?
Keefy D.
Keep it D. No, keep it D in jail, man.
Well, he
Keep
about to
it
come
D in
home.
jail for the Tupac murder.
Nah, he gonna come home. Diddy about to.
Keep it done. He can't tell on Diddy. He ain't got nothing to track.
Yeah, Keith's stupid as fuck.
He done.
Keith a dummy, man.
To tell you the truth, the nigga that Puffy paid the money to was a nigga from Harlem. He kept the money. He never gave it to Keefy D now. So and he did
Allegedly.
now. So allegedly. So he did now. So ain't no tracing it back. So he got to do that time for bragging about Tupac murder. Nigga stupid.
Dumb. Stupid as
They don't know that there's no statute of limitations on murder.
They dumb, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. They
Like
dumb
some
as
shit
shit.
just should be understood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I ain't gonna fuck with that. But he was fucked up, so he was trying to get some money though. So I guess he said, "Fuck it, he gonna chance it."
All right. Well, shit. Let's give our final views on the Diddler. So we start with you, Lug. What's your final view on the Diddler?
Look, man, if you got mental health issues, go get help. Go get therapy. Don't slip in no dark place. Because even niggas, billionaires could fall into a dark place, and when they do, they beat their old lady. So when you have to beat your old lady, I would recommend that you go get therapy. Okay, they got
that's your synopsis.
Yeah, they will talk to you, man. They'll talk to you and they'll tell you shit. You heard me? And it's good shit to cheer you up.
Nah. Therapy is a positive though. If anybody's struggling with anything, go get some help. You heard me for sure.
But don't, by all means, don't beat your old lady up. I know they be tripping, fellas. Don't beat them up. Don't beat them up.
Moral of the story of the Diddley story: don't beat them up.
Keep your hands off these women.
Brought to you by Kevin.
Yeah, but I think I keep mine short and sweet, dog. Diddy been a scumbag from the gate. I mean, niggas been saying it for years. You know, finally we get some, something you tangible you can put your hands on. You can see, you can visualize this fool in action, dog. But every dog got their days, huh? And that's it. You know what I mean? I don't feel sorry for no nigga that the move how he move. I mean, I ain't gonna put those stand on Meek though. But outside of that, I mean, Diddy practically guilty as charged in my book. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga a piece of shit.
You must have read my mind. I was just about to say pray for Meek Mill.
Meek 100, man. Leave Meek alone, dog.
Meek at home hurting, boy. Hurt. You know how you lady be when you going through some shit? If she really love you, she going through it too.
Tough.
Meek ain't got braided up or nothing. You see Meek on the ground? Meek look bad, boy.
He look rough out just like he going through it.
Boy, Meek fucked up out here, boy. Meek fucked up.
Oh man.
Get your man, Riz. Get your man, dog.
Shouts out to Champ. Champ said Diddy tried to buy NBC like Bill Cosby. So that's what all this stemming from. Boy, us people love giving niggas excuses. But real shit. I just think it's just sad to see anything like that, man. With Diddy, although we making a lot of cracks at the bullshit Diddy did as an actual entrepreneur and as like a role model to some, like it's disappointing to see that, like people that separate the art and stuff away from the actual person. I'm pretty sure this was a dog day for them as well, man, to go and see, Diddy do some shit like this. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people admired the way he moved and the successes and the business mindset and shit that he did over the years. So it's sad to see another black man do some dumb shit like this to get himself caught up and eventually get put out of here, because that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna get him out of here. So yeah, that's my look on it. But anyway, and fuck Diddy.
Yeah, but wait though, you don't think this is like so like all the shit that Diddy did over the 30 years he been around, son, this not even like touching the top of the bullshit that he did.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, but all that is like, but this is a visual. Like, you can put a visual in his actual stamp. So yeah, we didn't heard the stories. People didn't talk and all of the weird dumb shit he didn't did, but this actually puts a stamp on it. You dig? So it's a little
I
different.
thought the nigga was a fairy. I ain't gonna even lie. I thought he was a fairy, and he flashed out on his old lady. I don't know nothing about none of the other stuff y'all say he did.
Only that he's a fairy and he beat the shit out of his woman. You don't know nothing about the other shit.
I don't know nothing about nothing else.
You can only stick with the
facts. Like glitter and shiny shit.
You can't call a motherfucker a fairy and say you don't know about the other shit he done did.
Yeah, why you call him a fairy?
Yeah.
What do you know? What insight do you have, sir?
Right, he been wearing tinfoil suits. I watched the way Meek spaz out when Diddy went through his crisis. Like, he running up on niggas, calling them daddy. He liked the way they scraping and scrapping and all that. That nigga a fairy, bro.
But they talk different like that out there.
Nah, man, nigga talk like he's sweet.
And half them dudes probably got some Spanish in them, though. Them niggas be saying papi and mommy and all that shit.
Got some Spanish in them. What they gotta do with anything?
Because that's how they talk. Know what I'm saying? Like the Spanish people say papi and mommy and shit like that. So that probably be part of his culture.
His black ass was.
But you don't know that man. You don't know if the man 100% black or not. So that's what I'm saying. The way they talk, I'm just saying, like you don't know. Son. Like, so we black, we mix with all kind of shit, bro. We all mix with all kind of shit.
The hair change. Like he used to have like the shit like Genuine got, like he was mixed with Yorkie or Rottweiler. And now he was apologizing, he had that nigga shit.
He got the courses, they got a little course, more course.
Up like
little more Nadia.
You can't have a sensible conversation with you niggas.
They should have never gave you niggas money. Nah, though, bro. I mean, shit. Let's segue. I don't know if y'all saw it, but Camron had an interview on CNN. They was interviewing him, and apparently it turned into a Diddy questionnaire from the interviewer. What you got to say on that one?
You asked the question.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is Camron doing interviews again? Last time
I don't know why the fuck he on CNN again. Like, they don't learn their lesson, bro.
Who the fuck is his publicist? Why are we doing this? Like, what the fuck? Like, do we have any video? Can I see some of it? Do we have anything? No.
I don't this time, but the shit was hilarious.
Just tell me what he said. What he said? I ain't see it. Tell me what he said.
I might be.
Okay, I'll give you a little tidbit. A little what's called?
I'm gonna go get it, yeah.
Yeah, go get it for me, son.
I'm going to get it.
This man.
Anyway, while you go and get it, on one part he told, as he was drinking peak horsepower, he made sure to show. He said he told the interviewer, "Man, I'm getting some cheeks after this. Let me go ahead and drink this."
So wait, you promote this peak horsepower on there?
Yes, son.
All publicity is good publicity, sir.
He said, "Yeah, you might want to ask Mace about all those questions about Puffy." I went to sign with this nigga.
That boy threw Mace under the bus.
Threw him clean under the bus, son. Oh man. Yeah, the peak horsepower commercial was funny. That boy said, "I'm getting some cheeks after this," and jumped the peak horsepower. Like, it was that good.
Dog, they ain't learning any lessons about Cam, but don't put Cam on no serious interview station, dog. None. All he should do is Breakfast Club. That's it. You know what I mean?
That's
that
it,
nigga.
I would say, man, they podcast is dope, man. The podcast is dope. I like the way they talk. They're really free with everything. Yeah. So him on that aspect is kind of dope. But I mean, what you expect? Like, what you expect from Camron? Last time, y'all remember when he was on there with Dane on CNN? Y'all remember that interview?
Man, I remember that one. I remember the one when they asked him about was it the same one but the serial killer next door?
Yeah, that he wouldn't rap.
This man said, "I'll move." This man fucked up. I said, "So you let this man just kill a whole block?" He said, "I'm gonna move." What's this man?
He said, "I'm gonna move. They got nothing to do with me. That ain't my business."
That's
Yeah,
wrong with
bro.
this man, dog. Man,
Dog,
stupid, dog.
Cam.
Was able to
Shout out
find
to
something?
Cam,
You
though,
never
man.
know.
I'm trying to find it now, dog. I'm trying
Yeah,
to get it for
don't
you.
worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just
Don't worry about it.
just give me like a
We'll,
little download. Just download on what he said.
All right, so basically, this nigga Cam is stupid, right? But he always been like a little fucked up in the head.
That's facts.
So the nigga, I got an entirely different opinion on the whole thing, and I kind of want to talk about that, but I'll run down what he
Okay,
did.
go
Okay.
ahead. Go into it.
So Reg's right. The nigga did promote the pink horsepower. You feel me? He was like, so boom. When he pop on you, they're like, Cam, what's going on? Blah blah blah. He like, yeah. He sipped the horsepower. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna get some cheeks after this or whatever you did. Like basically, he let the chick know he was about to crush something when the interview was over. So nigga said, yeah, you know, I'm gonna get some cheeks after this. So boom, then the lady asked him about Diddy, and that nigga was like, yo, who the fuck the talent agent is? You know, like, who booked it? Who set this up and booked it to where, you know, like we talking about Diddy, you need to ask me. I don't fuck with, you know, basically, right?
Yeah, right.
Camron funny, but my take on it is that Cam missed a golden opportunity. Right? Well, here's what I would have did. And this was just, and I thought this as soon as I saw it. So I knew I would have thought it on the spot. When they asked that man about Diddy, it was first off, they picked a black woman, right?
Right.
And I know they picked the black woman on purpose.
Of course.
I know they did. What they like to do is they like to get us to make us look stupid.
Mm-hmm.
That be they plan all the time. All them white motherfuckers work for CNN, and you get the sister girl to come do that. You're trying to play us, and you think we stupid. So I'd came at sister girl strapped down. Look, sister girl, why are you letting them let two black people come up here and talk down on another black man? You feel me? I don't have the dude. I don't hang with dude. You know, me and dude ain't never. I don't know. Every interaction I had with him, pause, was pleasant. And I'd have left it at that. You ain't about to get me to like surl that man name up or do none of that on TV, on CNN for these millions of white people that's watching. Because they be watching CNN.
I think if that was their agenda, which probably was, Cam the wrong person for that. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta get somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Because Cam ignorant. He not gonna play by the rules you trying to play by. You know what I'm saying?
They thought Cam matured. They found out wrong.
Nah.
Nothing about him shows he mature at all. You know what I mean? Dude still
again, like you said, who set this up? Who's the publicist? Who's the
live on TV?
I'm like, what the fuck is y'all doing? What y'all was expecting from me? Like, y'all not about to get that. And in a sense, I get what you're saying, Kev. Like, in a sense, that's kind of what he did. Like, but in his own way, he kind of was like, man, fuck y'all. I'm not about to sit here and talk about Diddy this whole time. Y'all supposed to be interviewing me about some other shit. I'm not about to talk about fucking Diddy the whole time.
But sound like he went into it with that mindset that they was gonna try to come at him like that. Cause like you said, he already had his pink horsepower ready for promotion. You know what I mean? He was already, you know, kind of had his own agenda. You know what I mean? So he kind of probably already had an idea. They only pulling me on here because of the Diddy situation. So I'm gonna use this as promotion.
No. You say you thought that they was about to ask him about some of the work he been doing.
Oh, right. So that's
like
crazy.
podcast and shit. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Man, they should have known though, because Cam hired O.J. Simpson.
What I'm saying is, in the back of his mind, he should have knew that some puffy questions was coming. You know what I mean? Like no matter what they told you leading up to the interview. You know what I mean? It's such a hot topic right now, and who else to get other than another New York, you know what I mean, popular musician or rapper, whatever you want to categorize him. But at the end of the day, Cam just ain't the right one. You know what I mean? Like him, Dame Dash, those not the guys to try to drag in there.
They're not the politically correct media trained motherfuckers that you gonna get to go up there and
know who they should have got though? You want somebody to kick Puffy name? Shine itching to kick Puffy name. Yeah.
No, Shine was gonna hold him up.
Nah, man. Shine already said, oh, Diddy shot that girl in the club. Shine telling it off right now.
LB show. You saw the LB show going on.
I did see the LB show. Wait,
LB
so
Show
wait,
was man.
is that Diddy's son or LB Short? So I'm confused.
That's Quincy's son. Quincy is LB Show's son.
Oh,
The oldest one,
okay.
the red dude.
Okay. So he lived with
They did,
Diddy.
Well, you know, he pretty much been in his life since he was young. So
they did a number on Ellie Boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. That
They
sound
did, a,
confusing.
they did a number on him, though. That
Like
boy
why you
don't.
know? So do you call Diddy daddy?
he probably do. He probably do.
Yep.
That's weird. Cause LB Short, he ain't go to jail or nothing, right? He wasn't out the picture. Like you know how like in normal life, right? You know what I'm saying? A nigga daddy for some strange reason might disappear. No telling what
Right.
it might be, right? So, you get those instances where, nigga mom might say, oh, call that nigga dad or whatever the case may be. But this nigga daddy was around. Like, so like I don't understand like how Diddy became like the main figure in his life if his dad
Maybe he
was
got two
around.
dads.
You said did he like that, right?
Bro, the man got two dads. You got a
How?
father. You got a father and a dad.
You can't have two, bro. You gotta have one.
You can't tell that man how many dads and fathers he can have. That man get to choose what he wants. Son. You can't take that away from that man.
You're right. You're absolutely right. He can have as many paws as he wants. So I ain't about to argue with no nigga about their daddy number, dog. But I'm just saying, it's like this off of, for his mental standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Like that like Lump said, that could cause a lot of issues with a nigga. You know what I mean? So just like,
I mean, I don't know. I can't.
I was like, how many daddies you got?
I got one, nigga. What you mean?
I said you vouching for the multiple daddy situation.
No, listen.
I'm curious,
Everybody
baby. You got a
able,
daddy,
bro.
nigga. Don't know about.
Listen. If I had a rich pa and another super rich pa, I call both of them niggas daddy. I would call both of them. What's up, pops?
When
What's
your
good?
baby mama don't like you, your kid have multiple daddies.
Lump, stop your man, Lump. Stop your man.
What,
I heard
son?
this gonna call somebody daddy.
What up, pops? What's up, King? Now, y'all chill.
So wait, so
I'm
you
just
said,
telling
so
you.
you said, so you said,
I'd have been learning dances with Puff, and I'd have been singing with LB Show.
Look,
Like
I
that.
watched the way. I'm saying this right. I watched the way Puffy beat Cassie.
You watched the way it was, huh?
I watched the way Puffy beat Cassie.
Mhm.
That's on his jacket, right?
That's definitely
All right, boom. I ain't saying nothing that ain't on his jacket that we ain't see. He beat the shit out Cassie. So I could only assume that he was beating the shit out Quincy Mama. So I can only assume that he made Quincy Mama manipulate Quincy into this what the kids gonna call me. All the kids, if my kids calling me daddy, he gonna call me daddy too.
You think he was on some shit like that?
Oh yeah, yes indeed. Hell, the mama matter was like, you call him dad too.
That's typically how it go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't think
That
Diddy
sound about right.
requested it. You think he requested it?
He might have.
All you niggas calling me Paul in this bitch.
If he didn't request it, the mama pushed that.
Yeah, it's typically the mama doing it. But anyways, I don't know. I just think that's a little weird and awkward. You know what I mean? But
look.
Yeah, I can see where you guys coming from with that.
Yeah, who am I to judge though? You know what I mean?
All right, well, shit. Let's wrap it up on Cam. Let's give our final views on Cam. What you got on Cam?
Man, Cam, man. I ain't mad at Cam for doing what he do, dog. Listen, everybody need to know you can't take Cam serious. And Cam is an asshole, a jokester, you know what I'm saying? But I like the way he handled it though. He ain't let them use him as no fucking, as a commercial, you know what I mean, to kick Diddy in the ass. Whatever happened to Diddy, let it happen to Diddy, you know what I mean? Don't be a tool for people to use you.
That's facts. What you got, Kev?
I respect Cam for not kicking Diddy down while he already down.
Fair.
I feel like Cam need to grow the fuck up.
That's too late.
You think Cam needs to grow up?
Yeah, man. There's certain times where you need to conduct yourself like an adult.
Right. Nah, I agree with you, but that nigga damn near 50 though. That nigga ain't about to change.
But
Yeah.
don't put Cam on TV if he ain't spitting lyrics or cracking jokes.
Nah, I kind of agree with both of y'all. I do. I mean, but that's the thing was Cameron was going on there with the intentions of promote something he do. That's his personality. That's what he does with his podcast, with stuff that he's promoting. So they got that Cameron, but just not in the way that they wanted to. So she chose to go that route and put that man in that position to do her like that. That kind of was her fault. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
I think both of them was set up for real.
I mean, it could have been, but I mean, she allowed them to do that, and Cam was
Man,
like, "Oh, you gonna let them do that? Watch this."
She in it for a check. You know what I'm saying? And she might want to go viral too. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like, you know what I mean, the people, the higher ups at CNN knew exactly what they were doing.
Yeah, that's right.
It just backfired.
And Cameron did what he was supposed to do. He know that shit gonna go viral. We know people gonna be laughing and talking about the pink horsepower, and they're gonna be showing that shit on the Breakfast Club and everywhere else.
Yeah, look, you know who they should have got if they really wanted to shit on Diddy?
That shit trash. Yeah, that shit trash.
Oh, that shit don't work.
That shit, my partner brought me some from New York when he went up there. That shit garbage, man.
That horsepower?
Yeah, that shit garbage, man.
Oh, look, I've been wanting to try it.
Can anybody in the chat or anywhere attest to the peak horsepower being trash? Y'all send it to us later. Let us know if it's trash. If y'all
that shit was like drinking water with Pepto Bismol. Yeah, that shit was trash.
I thought I was gonna punish someone on the horsepower.
No.
Nah, man, listen, you better bring your regular work, cause that ain't
Hey, look, if they want to shit on Diddy, they should have got 50 on there.
Yeah, but I don't think 50 will do it though. I think he'll do it for social media. I don't think he's gonna.
Yeah, I don't think he'll get on the thing and do that. I don't think he'll. Not on CNN.
But you never know.
He's a creep. I mean, the guy's a creep. 50 will kill him though.
Nah, not on CNN, son. Not on CNN.
Yeah, not on CNN. Yeah, he might get it back on
50, 50 actually understands the large scope of in how to move with things. He wouldn't do it on there. Not on that platform. True. Not on the Breakfast Club or like Drink Champs or something like that. Yeah, he'd have been all up. But yeah, he ain't gonna do it for that.
I hope so.
Where is it? Red's bucket calling niggas daddy. Say a word up time to tie your man's hose.
Man, I'd have been dancing with Diddy and singing with LB. Yo, trick.
Ended up like me.
God damn, son. What Meek did? So you just said Meek ain't do shit.
Listen, if from my standpoint, Meek's solid. You know what I mean?
So how would I have? So I would have ended up silent. That what you said?
Allegedly, you'd ended up like me. But shout out to Meek though. I fucks with Meek though.
Man, you fuck with Meek, man. You just said that man got anyway. I ain't about to go.
Lump said he got tampered with. I'm just piggybacking off of that. Lump, what happened to him, son?
That boy got tampered with.
See what I'm saying? I'm just going off what my man told me. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga's terrible, son.
Keep on niggas daddy dude.
So speaking of rappers like Meek and Camron and all, let's dive into it. You know, it seems like it's almost over now. I didn't hear anything new, but we didn't get a chance to talk about it. Let's give our opinion on Kendrick and Drake. All right, we're gonna start off with you, Lump. What you, Kendrick and Drake? First of all, we're gonna break it down.
I already know he going with Drizzy. He a Drizzy lover. I already know he going with Drizzy.
So we're gonna break it down on how we're gonna do this, right? First, we're gonna start off. We're gonna start off with which this was your favorite out of the what it was like. Both of them had like 4 or 5, something like that. Mm-hmm. Which one was your favorite? We're gonna go with, and then we'll go with who you felt won and why.
And you gotta pick your favorite from each one, and then you gotta tell you who won and why.
All right. So I like that. Let's do that.
My favorite one from Kendrick was Meet the Grams.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
That was my favorite one. It's not the best one, but it's my personal favorite. Right. I like the way I like how he timed it and everything. Y'all remember the dog pound video with Snoop when he was kicking over the New York buildings and shit?
Mm-hmm.
That's what that felt like when Drake dropped his joint and then Kendrick dropped Meet the Grams. Like nigga just
Mm-hmm.
kicked over the buildings and was like, yeah, fuck all your shit. We got this shit. Like he stepped all on that man's shit. Bad. He stepped on it bad. Bad. And it's crazy because that's my favorite one from Drake.
Mm-hmm.
The one that got stepped on.
Mm-hmm.
The video with the song, it's so fire, dog. You
Right.
could tell Drake like really was like, man, I got this nigga. He knew he had him. Drake was like, man, I got this. Boy, you cooked.
Yeah,
You feel
Drake,
me? You cooked.
Jake smoked
And
that boots, man.
he thought he had him cooked. You did? Like, yeah, I got his ass. Nope. The man came back with something 20 minutes later and shut your whole shit down. Then he dropped the West Coast banger right after that
Mm-hmm.
and sold it up. Kendrick won. It's a no-brainer.
Mm-hmm.
If you feel like Drake won, you tripping. Because Drake next joint, I'm gonna tell you for real. Because his next joint he dropped, it wasn't even a diss record. It was I waved the white flag. I'm apologizing. I'm lying. I'm defending my character. It wasn't even like no. He got cooked, bro. It's bad for Drake too because I think I know for a fact that his career impacted by it big time.
Mm.
The whole world
Okay.
dissing him right now. You know.
Okay. All right. What you got, E?
All right, so bet. My favorite song from Drake was "Family Matters." Right,
Mm-hmm.
he did his thing on that thing. My favorite song from Kendrick is "Meet the Grams," and I think that what made "Family Matters" so hard was because Meet the Grams was a whole a setup. Know what I mean? He led Kendrick into the trap. Kendrick fell for the bait. You know what I mean? And he's sitting there rapping all these lies. And then look, this the coolest part, right? On top of all that, nigga, a woman beater. We just smashed Puffy for beating women. And now we up in this
Allegedly.
nigga? Allegedly, right? So now, how long Puffy been lying, right, about not doing all this fucked up shit?
For
So
long.
what make Kendrick different? So he can lay up there and beat all these women, beat his baby mama to smithereens, right? And then be like, oh, he won the battle. He won. Man, nigga lost, man. Nigga, whole woman beater, man. Get
The
the fuck out of here.
smithereens is crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
Imagine though, right? Imagine if his kid for his partner. You think that woman ain't getting her ass beat?
So you believe that the Dave Freeze joint that
All right, all
that could be
right. So,
possibly.
yeah, I do. All right, case in point, right? Lump got kids, right? You don't see
Mm-hmm.
me under Lump kids picture putting the fucking heart emojis and all that shit. Especially when it's a question behind the kid. So if let's say somebody say, man, I think that's E kid, and I'm up under Lump pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like it just don't look right, son. Like and for me, where there's smoke, that's fire, son. You know what I'm saying? So Kendrick a little square ass nigga, so I can see a nigga bagging this girl and making him take care of the baby. You know what I'm saying? So
Jeez
now
Louise.
he can't do Dave nothing, so he beating the girl up. Know what I mean? Then Drake fed him all these lies and shit. He running with that shit. You hear me? Like, come on, man, knock it off,
Oh,
man.
Jesus.
Drake smoked this nigga boots. The nigga getting extorted. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga been a weenie. You know what I mean? Nigga been a weenie since day one, since we met the nigga. And now niggas talk about, oh, Kendrick this, Kendrick a weenie who getting extorted. His partner, his son father. Like, and you beat your girl. How you
Jesus
win
Christ.
anything?
Oh, brother.
Jesus Christ.
And I don't even like Drake.
That's the cold part, huh?
But Drake won.
Jeez.
Uh,
All right.
uh,
Well, how do you follow up that? But
I'm
now I would say my favorite Kendrick song is Not Like Gus. his best one though is I agree with y'all is Meet the Grams. Drake's of course was Family Matters. I think the only thing I think both of them did exceptional. I think both of them came with they were on their shit. Both of them gave you replayable replayable music. I still listen to pretty much all of them. I run through all of them, listen to all of them through the whole little back and forth. I think Kendrick won by executing better. Like he's like, be honest, he stumped on Family Matters, which was Drake's KO punch, right? And he stepped on it. Not only did he stepped on it, like he Mexican tap danced on that bitch, like to make sure that it wouldn't get no traction like it should have.
You don't lose points for lying though.
Both of them was lying.
Who lied?
Both of them was lying.
What lie Drake put out there?
Who knows? I'm pretty sure both of them was lying.
Come on, man.
So what lie can you?
Drake called out every lie that they fed this man because he thought he had an inside source. He got
Bro,
why would I come back and say that?
Can I finish my thought?
Yes.
Nigga had an album cover with all these little dots in Drake house trying to say like, oh, you don't know who to trust, you don't trust. The man came and told you, man, you fell for all that shit. He said, he'll pay a nigga if you could point out what a kid at that you claim I got. Like all that shit fake. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, your son in question, that's not cap. You know what I mean? You beat your baby mama, allegedly. You know what I mean? You getting extorted, that's not cap. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like, you really like we gotta take
How
points
you know
away
that's
from
not
niggas.
cap?
He getting extorted?
Yeah.
Drop and give me 50. That's not cap, son. Like, that's real rap. Like,
bro,
come on,
listen,
man. Like,
I agree.
Man.
Shouts out the young fella. I can't believe all the battle rap that this nigga watching in the corner over here, and he talking about niggas lying in rap battles. It's crazy to me.
Time out.
I don't get it. I agree.
In a rap battle, we expect them to exaggerate, right? It's exaggerating for the art form. Now this, like, the man telling you like I planted these lies and you bid on them. In a battle rap, ain't nobody saying, "Oh yeah, I set you up to say that false information." This man telling you we set you up to say this. Like we
seen that
can't
before in battle rap, bro.
We can't take that credit from him.
No.
So let's say Meet the Grounds was a 10 out of 10. Minus the lies, it got to be like a 5 out of 10. So Meet the Grounds win.
So
what about Family Matters? Like, you don't think that for sure that Dave Free is this man's son? That man
tell him prove it.
Tell Drake to prove that he wasn't lying. That he was
like 50. That boy been getting extorted since he walked in the door. Know what I'm saying? Nigga kid for his best friend. Like, how that go? Know what I mean? Your fucking uncle brother. Like, that shit weird as fuck. Like, I can't call it, son. Like, at the end of the day, dog, your man's a weenie, dog. Like, and that nigga lost. And Drake beat him up for real. Like, I got money on
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Listen.
Why do we think that why we think Drake fed Kendrick lies to rap about him being a pedophile?
Like, who would do that?
Because listen, if you desperate, you'll go with anything, son.
You know what I'm saying, but why would we do that?
A nigga be like, tell him this, tell him that. Just to see if a nigga go with it, right?
Yeah, but why would a nigga be like, yeah, just tell him I'm a pedophile?
Right.
So he can
like, because you gotta think about it. Nigga say like, just tell him the most outrageous shit. He probably didn't even say tell a nigga I'm a pedophile. He probably say, just say the most outrageous shit, see if he go for it. Right? Like, and the nigga went for it. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like, all the shit that he was saying, Drake.
Bro, that don't even sound... Bro, that sounds so crazy that I'm going to be like, oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell E, since we battling each other, that I'm going to feed him information that I'm a pedophile, so he can say I'm a pedophile. Then I'll be like, nigga, but listen, I'm really not a pedophile.
But listen,
you lied.
y'all just focusing on the pedophile part. if you think about it, if a nigga say we just gonna tell this nigga anything, the wildest shit, I'm sure Drake not sitting there typing the messages. He probably said, "Man, tell that nigga anything. I don't give a fuck." And that's probably what nigga just probably was saying all kind of wild shit, and he ran with it. Just,
So his
think
partner
about
was
it.
like, his partner was
listen,
like, he a pedophile, son.
so listen though, the wilder the story is, the more lame it is for him to run with it. You gotta think about it, like, just tell this nigga anything, see if he bite. He bit on
So
all the bullshit. The nigga corny,
you
man.
know it's been confirmed that Drake lied, right?
About what? What he lied about?
He said he
About
fell.
the fed information.
Yeah, the fed information. It's been confirmed that he lied.
Who he said himself he lied?
He
Put the
didn't
full
say
audio up.
they figured out that he lied.
No, you said it was confirmed, son. Come on now. You
It
lying
is
now.
confirmed. You got to sit. You be watching academics.
No, man. But weirdo, man. He beat
All right.
women too. Fuck. Like, y'all watch all this weird shit. Y'all like all these women beating, but y'all want down Puffy. The nerve of you niggas. The nerve of you niggas.
Look,
We got academics on video beating a chick up in the club.
look. Whoever Puffy punch on is Puffy's business.
Man, you just watched that video, dog. You just watched that video. Academics getting wild on that fucking girl.
I wish I had $30 million
I
to
see
pay
that.
punch on them.
Donato, even if he lied, right? Let's say he lied, right?
Mm-hmm.
I still say that it was a decent battle. It was a good battle. I wish it would have did more. You know what I'm saying? But if I had to pick a side, I'm picking Drake's side.
Well, all
Drake
right.
lost.
Well, yeah, Drake definitely lost his battle to me. I think Kendrick
I think y'all being
strategically
racist,
handled him. Wait, what?
I think y'all going off the Jewish shit, bro.
The white boy? The white boy?
I knew it.
The white boy?
Nah.
Shout out to Rick Ross.
Oh, seriousness though, dog. I don't know. I'm rolling with Drake. Drizzy.
I mean, you got your right to hang with.
Yeah, your man,
right.
your man a weenie, man. I ain't gonna rock on no weenie, man.
Drake a weenie.
Drake will beat Kendrick up. I got 500 on Drake right now.
You'll lose that money, boy.
Nah, I think Kendrick will fuck Drake up.
Yep.
Like, Kendrick a weenie. How y'all don't? Oh my god. Ever since Puffy slapped Drake been a different nigga. Ever since then. Nigga ain't played with him since then.
Yeah, because he connected with the mob tie niggas. That's how you a different nigga.
Again, ain't nobody played with him since that incident. And he ain't played with him.
So a nigga that paid for protection, that's who you cool with. You standing behind a nigga that got
you
slapped and was like, "Oh, I need help," and hide niggas.
All these rich people pay for protection. So, like, what you talking about? Like, it's called security. Like, what you talking about? Like,
so mob ties is security for him?
I don't know. I don't know what they do for him. I think they're a management company, but I know he got paid security. I know that much.
How many management companies Drake got?
I don't know. I don't been in a nigga business like that, but I know.
You just said Kendrick was getting extorted.
Kendrick getting extorted.
Oh, bet.
Yeah, all right.
That been like the worst kept secret in hip hop.
That what Kendrick getting extorted?
Yeah, why do you think an LA nigga would move to New York?
What's wrong with New York? What you trying to say?
Son, like,
I like New York.
You know how the type of pride these East and West Coast niggas have. Like, ain't nothing wrong with having property in New York, but nigga actually live full time in New York, bro. That nigga running from something. I ain't gonna say it's top, but he running from something.
So you think he running from top in New York?
Drop it, give me 50. Yeah, man. Come on, man.
I'm not fucking with you. All right, let's wrap this up or whatever. Obviously. All right. So I got Kendrick winning.
Weenie.
Earl, who you got?
Drake, wait. Say allegedly, Nug. Allegedly, a nigga pissed on his leg. Allegedly, son.
No, ain't no allegedly.
Allegedly,
son. 32 niggas didn't say this man got pissed on his leg.
You know what Drake would have did if nigga would have pissed on his leg, son?
Called J Prince. Duh.
No, y'all hate on Drizzy because he ain't. Nigga do one TV show, now yo.
Who you got? Who you got, Kev?
Not the nigga that got pissed on.
You can't
But
go
the
with the
nigga
nigga
got
that got pissed on.
but
That's
the nigga
wild.
that got extorted though.
Look, the fact that that this nigga got pissed on and people still alive to talk about it.
So wait, you never been pissed on?
What?
Nigga, ask this man to be ever get pissed on. Not tinkled on or nothing.
You gotta ask, cause like niggas be acting like that's the most outrageous shit in the world. So you got brothers, son. Come on, man. You been pissed on.
What? Nigga, you
Yeah,
never
You
got
been
pissed on.
I know. I'm just saying, like somebody had to. Fuck, like so. Like so, I gotta ask the question. Like,
What the fuck?
have you been pissed on?
I
I
have
mean,
not
like,
been pissed on.
we need to know these answers. Like,
Just in case anybody can relate, you need to know.
I'm trying to salvage my man. Trying to salvage my man reputation, dog.
All right,
You know what I'm saying?
anybody in the chat, bro? Any of y'all got pissed on before, bro?
Ain't
Don't be
nobody gonna
scared, bro.
say they got.
It's a safe place, bro. It's a safe place. You can talk about this here. Females, if they got any females in here, have you been pissed on before?
That number
Safe
might be
place.
crazy.
That's never my.
What? Like females
Answer that
that got
question,
pissed on?
If you ask
Who got
females,
pissed on?
Wait. So what's the ratio of dudes being pissed on versus women being pissed on?
I think it's a
Drake,
higher rate women
Drake
got
and
pissed
probably
on.
three out of 100 women.
Because old girl, what her name is, from Young Miami, she like that type of shit. So
Yo,
they
that's
probably
what.
got
That's
more women. They got more women like that type of shit. I must have moved on.
I agree, word. We
The
gonna
word
move
must have
on
got
from
pissed
this.
My bad, son. My bad.
That's tough, son. Cold blooded, son.
My bad,
Cold
son.
blooded.
What you running from?
All right.
What you running from?
Hold on,
Wait.
wait. Look. Shalita said I have a 3-year-old son.
See, like, yeah. And speaking for the people that got kids, lump,
That
you know been
counts.
pissed on.
That counts.
Yeah, that count. You got pissed on.
So why you
Red?
ain't die about it? Why you ain't die about it? Uh-huh.
Yes.
You let them piss on you and you ain't die. Boy, you's a coward, boy.
Dog, I got pissed on and shit it on.
That's
That
funny,
counts.
dog. That's funny.
That's tough
shit,
out here,
man.
bro.
What's
They say,
next,
man,
man?
watch out.
What's next,
Yeah,
man?
that's
What we got?
All right, bro. Let's get to the next topic. All right, let's get into some sports. Y'all know what we do. You know, we talk about sports a lot. Let's okay. Y'all might not like this, but I'm thinking she's probably gonna be one of the biggest busts of all time. We're going into Kate in the club.
Knock it off.
What y'all think about it?
Stop. It's 4
You
games
see,
in.
you see how it is. You see how it eased into it with the soft voice, so y'all can kind of see.
No matter how
one
you
of the biggest
said
busts
it's
of all time.
bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But
You just
What
tried to piss me off, Reg. How you intro?
biggest,
yeah,
the
I'm
biggest,
gonna let you talk. I'm gonna let you
biggest
take
bust of
that
all
person.
time.
I'll play handle your business, huh?
Boom.
One of the biggest busts of all
Caitlyn is
time.
the face of the WNBA.
On the walk up.
These women was riding Spirit and Frontier flights.
Mm.
You understand? Caitlyn come through. Boom. Y'all fly private now.
Mm. Straight like that.
Right. Now, I'm going to tell you, her running mate with being the face of the WNBA is Angel Reese. They them ones. I don't want to hear nothing about Aja Wilson. I don't want to hear nothing about
All
no
that shit
Brianna
dead, huh?
Stewart. All that shit dead. Caitlyn,
Love said
and look,
Kaylee here. Get
and
the
look,
moles
it's
out of here.
wild. Yeah, it's wild too because the women they in their natural element, right? They still women, so they hating on the little chick.
Right.
They hard picking her. You know, they picked her so hard that the girl traumatized. She got PTSD from picks.
Yeah, they tearing her ass up. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, they bullying the fuck out this little girl, and it's wild, you did, because she the one that's putting the light on y'all. She's selling out the arenas. People come and watch y'all game. They come and check y'all out. Now you got people that don't. Oh, I'm not lying, and it's pissing me off because they got dudes and chicks that ain't never watched a WNBA game in their life, and they act like I've been watching the bitch. You a been lie. You ain't it's a bullshit ass product. Even with
It is a
Caitlyn
bullshit
playing,
product.
it's trash. You know what I'm saying? Even with Caitlyn playing, it's trash to watch. It's hard. The girl,
But
her teammate had Mr. Bunny, an
yeah.
easy little layup to tie the game. She smoked the shit out. It's just bad to
But,
watch, bro.
but it is bad. But what I will say about female basketball, it's the most fundamental basketball you gonna see.
I don't see it.
Yeah, it is. Like, cause
Yeah,
think
It's
I
about
stupid.
it.
would say I agree.
They can't supplement or cut corners with athleticism. So they gotta
Right.
do it the correct way to be successful. But what I will say about Caitlin Clark is I think she's gonna be phenomenal, man. I think like she got everything uh she need to be an offensive juggernaut. I think like right now she averaged like 17 a game. She's shooting like 40% right now from the field, 35 from the three. So she not like blazing it right now, but it's 4 games in, dog. She and on top of that, her 4 games in, she played the same team twice. So she played New York twice, she played Connecticut twice. So she didn't even get a chance to start torching the rest of the league yet. She playing,
4 times. She
yeah. She
0
played
4.
4, yeah, but she played 2 teams twice.
Yeah, I know. And they're the number 1 and number 2 ranked defensive teams in the WNBA.
So that don't sound like a setup.
It's stupid.
Well,
It
for
was
So y'all
marketing,
stupid.
think
for marketing,
who's
yeah, it's
setting her up?
stupid.
Like who's setting her up?
Well,
Like who you
the
think?
scheduling, they scheduled her hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
For
scheduled her hard.
the person that's coming to your league and that she gonna be like a marketable person in your league, you want to get her off on the right foot. You want her to come in blazing, averaging 30 a game. You don't give her the toughest 2 defensive teams they got. Then you don't even
Mhm.
give her 2 games. You give her 4 games against them. Her first 4 games. Come on, man. Like, nah, man. But look, I'm not a Caden Clark fan, but I respect talent. So her talent is phenomenal. Like she's shooting that thing from the logo, like Steph did. Like she gonna be serious. I could see her ending her career as probably the uh the most threes made. Might lead the league in scoring all time. Yeah, she gonna do some work. She gonna do some work.
I
Yeah,
think
She
I'm
gonna
with
do some work.
I started off kind of bullshit just to kind of throw it out there. I think she definitely has talent. I think she's gonna be all right. I think to be honest, the only thing I don't like, me and Kat talked about this the other day, is the fact that the narrative is that she should be assisted. Like that's not the way that works. And I get, and we're gonna dive into that aspect. I want Kev to kind of dive into that when I get past this point, kind of jump into what we were talking about. But I think she shouldn't be assisted. I think it's all about talent. Like what you looking at is as these women has just as much uh competition and drive as any man you ever seen. Like she's Caitlin Clark coming out of college, everybody on her ass. They which call them? These women literally going, oh, y'all think Shorty about to come in here and cut up? Boy, y'all gotta
Facts.
be fucked up. So
No,
they at
not for
her
real.
top. And that's the heart of competition. That's the spirit of competition. We've all played sports. We know how to go. If
Yeah.
Lil Homie came off the block or the other block or to our park and niggas talking, oh, he nice. Who? Oh, this part? My part? Man, you crazy. I'm trying to
But you
kill
gotta
him. I'm trying to
remember
kill
though,
him. Like
that's only gonna make her better. You know what I'm saying? Like
exactly, and that's why I was
that
gonna get to it. If she's as good as they say, in which most people believe, and I feel like she actually is, this is gonna do nothing but make her better.
yeah.
She gonna learn the timing. She gonna get her game together to make sense for a professional league. She came out
Right.
of college,
The
less
hardest thing,
talent to be playing
yeah,
the best
yeah.
in the world right now, and it's a transition. She
The
gonna get it
hardest
though.
thing, transitioning from any like level, right? When you go from high school to college, right? It's strength and speed. Same thing from college to pros, the strength and speed. You got to get used to the strength. You got to get used to the
Hmm.
pace of the game, right? So once you get used to the pace of the game, and I've noticed ESPN been doing a lot to highlight her getting that work. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if somebody over there got a agenda or not. Every time somebody giving her that work, she prime time on ESPN. But that's what happened when you highly got a high a
When you
high
hold a
ball, right?
crown,
Yeah, when you had a high ball, you know what I mean?
you
People,
hold a
everybody won't get
crown.
at you. ESPN won't put people getting at you, you know what I'm saying? On for their views and shit, right? So like, but I think with her competitive spirit, I think she gonna be fine. You know what I mean? I think that, uh I think they gonna do everything in their power to make sure she succeed.
Yeah, going forward, I think they definitely will do. Like we was talking about, pretty much like let's kind of dive into the business aspect of it. Let's kind of dive deeper into it. On We all can agree on a skill aspect. Caitlyn definitely has what it takes to be in a professional league and in the position she is right now. Will she end up being what we assume that she could be? Hopefully, I think she has the potential to do that. But let's dive in more of the WNBA business aspect of it. I let Lump kind of start that, and we'll kind of dive into what he believed that the league should be doing to ensure Caitlin Clark's the steam behind her continues and it helps them as a league. Go ahead, Lump. I mean,
All
Kev, my
right,
bad.
so no, you're good. So boom. I agree with everything that's being said about the talent and being competitive and putting your best foot forward and you got to play who in front you. I get all of that, right? And
Hmm.
all of that makes sense to me if we're talking about any other league. If we're talking about the NBA, it makes sense. If we're talking about the MLB, it makes sense. If we're talking about the NFL, it makes sense. The reason why it don't make sense in this instance is because the WNBA is a league that is trying to market itself. They have yet to turn a profit. They're not a profitable league. They piggyback off their big brother, the NBA. You finally got a superstar talent that people are paying to see. I'm not saying that they should let her win, because I think when you say they should have made the schedule easier, I think that's the first thing people think. They'd be like, "Oh, you should let her win." So what you saying? You should let her win, and then they want to throw in the fact that the lady white or whatever, right? So then they'd be like, "Oh, that's white privilege. They want bend the rules for and this and that." The lady could be green, right? The lady could be purple. If this lady is putting a spotlight on this sport that's struggling, then you should make marketable matchups to
Mhm.
start the season. Not let the lady get ragdolled by 40. You know, if
Yeah.
I ran the WNBA, I would have started her against the Chicago Sky.
But
She could lose to them.
that might be the reason why the WNBA not profitable. Whoever running
That's
their
my
marketing
point.
suck. Yeah.
That's my point. That's
Yeah.
my point. I would have placed her against the Chicago Sky. You already moving a rivalry from college right into the
Mhm.
WNBA, and it's the three biggest players from college. You got,
Right.
well, old girl was hurt, but you got the old
Hmm.
girl from South Carolina,
Hmm.
and you
Mhm.
got Angel Reese. That's the two people that Caitlyn played in the championship game the last 2 years. Both
Yeah.
of them had smoke with her. And then you got Caitlyn. You put them two against each other for game one. You could let her play somebody. Hell, you could let her play one of them tough teams the next game. But you
So
you you get them people, engaged in viewing your product. I'm not saying, oh, she shouldn't play New York at all because they too good. She shouldn't play Connecticut
yeah.
because they too good. No, she got to play all them
Yeah,
people.
yes, you got to, but you're right, and I think that if you look back at it, right, when LeBron came into the league, right, he didn't go
Hmm.
straight up against fucking Detroit. Probably played the
Hmm.
Bulls his first game, right? It's not like uh, uh, a team that's gonna like shut him down defensively, but he's gonna be able to get off, get his highlights up. You know what I'm saying? And it might be a close competitive game instead of putting him against a team like the Lakers or Detroit or San Antonio that's gonna go in there and beat him down. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't make
Hmm.
sense marketing wise. You know what I mean? And you had all fucking year to figure this out. The whole time these girls in playing their final year of college, you had time to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? How the schedule was gonna play out. You know who the
Right.
sad teams is, who get the most fucking balls. You know what I mean? So like it don't make sense. But then why the matchup? I know they don't have many teams in the WNBA, so I won't be harped too much on her playing the two teams 4 times her first 4 games. But damn, that's crazy. You can't do a better job scheduling than that.
You couldn't
fucking
flex no
talk,
games, move some shit
this
around.
talk ball.
Right.
Like, I mean, like I'm playing fucking Bunny France every Tuesday and Thursday. What the fuck is this? Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man, that's crazy, man. No wonder they not turning a fucking profit. You know what I mean? They
Right.
lucky they got the NBA as their big brother. You know what I mean? To sprinkle some cash on them because shit bullshit. Like, step your game up. Like,
Look, and
y'all
it's
are
wild
fucking
because you log into social media when they got drafted, and all you hear about is how people talking about how little money they make.
right.
That's all they was talking about. They only make $78,000. I know warehouse workers make more than that. And when people said that, I was like, yeah, that don't make no sense, bro, because they only play like 35 games.
Yeah, they don't play that many games. Yeah,
You going to the warehouse 300
all
and
fucking year. Yeah,
329
oh, yeah.
days out of the year. You don't make the same money she makes. She play a sport
Right.
for 2.5 months and makes
Right.
she if we look at what she work compared to you, she make about $400,000.
Yeah.
You make
Comparison.
78,000. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
But
Yeah,
and then a lot
you
of
make
them,
exactly 78,000.
yeah, because
right, that was the math.
a lot
But it's
of
like,
them,
you know,
they play overseas too. Because again, they don't play that many games in the WNBA,
I mean,
so they got a shit load of time. They could go play overseas and make money. You know what I mean? So like, I wouldn't focus too much on how much money they're making. You know what I mean? I would focus more on the marketing of the league because the league been around for a long time. I remember when that shit started with Cheryl Swoops and Cynthia Cooper and them. I remember this shit. Like, it was in
she
high
was a
school.
dog
When
too.
yeah, you know what I mean? Cynthia and Cheryl was tough. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like, at some point, we got to see some growth. You know what I mean? Like, where's the growth at? You know what I mean? And the thing is, a lot of people complain about the money. Go support a fucking game. Like,
Yep.
a lot of people do the most complaining, but don't do no supporting. Like,
Right.
you know why they don't make no fucking money? Because ain't nobody supporting them. When the last time any of you been to a WNBA game?
I
Who,
haven't.
me?
Yeah.
I've been to one. When
I
When
haven't
the
been
last
one.
time? How long has it been?
Ooh, shit.
Yeah.
2017.
Yeah.
Whenever your girl Skylar Diggins was playing for Dallas.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I
I
mean?
went
So
I
check
ain't gonna lie, I do
every
want to
year.
go. I do want to go though. Like I'm
yeah.
like I do want to go. Like whenever like Caitlyn and when Andrew Reese go out there, probably the Dallas and play them or something like that. I do want to go to that. So
And same
that's
for
on the plan.
myself. So I can't. I'm not pointing fingers at nobody. So I need to start supporting more too. But and tickets ain't shit. You know what I mean? Especially for a WNBA game. So like, there's no excuse not to go. You know what I mean? It's 2 hours out your fucking day. Like, go support the women. You know, if you got a problem with their pay, go support them.
I
Nah,
had
that's
flow
right.
seats for $42.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Damn. Jeez.
Like I was on the
Yeah.
floor. Like they
yeah.
far
I
out of
think
bounds. They didn't call me lunch.
I think Harlem Globetrotter tickets is more than that. God damn. Tough out there.
Mhm.
But I agree with both of y'all. I think the WNBA definitely not capitalizing on this situation the way they should. I agree with Kev. They should have made the matchup with Angel Reese like a highlight of like their first games or whatever like that, just to keep that buzz going. I think they still have time to still capitalize. They're gonna play each other. It's the way they market it. That matchup when it does happen, I would. I mean, I would try to ignite that beef again with college and try to make it like more of like a Magic Bird type situation. Kind of get people back riled up the way they was behind both.
It's not,
So I
not a
think they have
Magic
a
Bird
chance.
type of thing. Kaylin ain't never won shit, boy. Kaylin Charles Barkley.
No.
Hey, let's keep it a bean, huh? Let's keep it a bean. I fucks with her,
did,
but she
did
she a
Bird
loser. She a lovable loser.
Bird ain't win in college?
Well, yeah, you got a point.
There you go. He ain't win in
Yeah, you
college.
got a point.
So
I
it
think
could be the same
Caitlyn gonna
situation.
win some shit. I don't think she gonna be.
No, right now, I'm just saying, at this current moment, she a
Oh
lovable
no.
loser. You know what I mean? But and she
She
got
a
time
lovable
to,
loser.
she got time to turn the narrative around for sure.
Yeah, I think the WWE definitely need to who's ever behind the marketing and stuff and scheduling making needs to really buckle down and really analyze what the fuck they're doing because they losing a large sum of audience of people who genuinely didn't give a fuck about the WNBA until these two women appeared there or was in the situation of being in there. And then like was saying, Juju coming along, that's another hitter. I can't wait till
That's,
she get in the league. She
that's
tough.
3 years away, boy.
Yeah, I mean, but
WNBA
think
might
about
be
it. This could
WNBA
be
might be closed down in 3 years.
Juju. You think if they do right, in this situation, gain the publicity and gain the support they need. Juju coming to be like the coming to Mike coming in at this. You know what I'm
Look,
saying?
this
It
is
could be a
this
whole era like
Andy Edwards.
this is where they're winning.
Annie
Right?
Edwards. You know what I'm saying?
The WNBA are, well, some people are taking their marketing into their own hands, and they are making plays like Angel Reese, for instance. Angel Reese went to the Met Gala. That's promotion. She had a game. She went there, came back, and performed in the game and performed solid. You know, Angel Reese was just at Glorilla's concert with Glorilla. In return, Glorilla need to show up to the game and do cross promotion, like things like that. Like Angel Reese being like, you know, the socialite that she is gonna help transform the game in putting it in front of other women's faces, because the game is for them.
Yeah.
Right.
If they don't, they'll support the punks and shit, right? You put some punks on TV fighting on a toxic app. What's the toxic network?
Watch TV, so I don't know.
Yes,
Zeus.
you put some punks on a toxic network and you let them throw hands and shit and fight over who gonna get the big room. Like, you know, they'll watch that shit.
They
They'll
fight
watch
over
that,
rooms,
right?
huh?
Yeah, they fight over. Oh, I'm gonna get the big bed in this bitch because I'm the biggest bitch. They be niggas. You know? So, you
So
know,
the Zeus
that type of
network
shit.
is terrible, son. That shit is.
Yeah, like the
But
game
so
is for
entertaining
women.
at the same time. It's ridiculous.
I ain't
The
fucking
game
with y'all,
is for women to watch. Right? It's a women's game. So
Yeah,
if they don't
Right.
watch,
Not for you.
you know, if they so Glorilla hanging out with Angel Reese. Angel Reese talking that shit. You can't see me and all this. Caitlyn going out there shooting that bitch from the logo. They got the right people in place. Yeah, that type shit. Baddies Caribbean
That's fact.
and real husbands of Houston and shit like that. You know, that kind of shit, right? They watch that goofy shit. They
Yeah.
watch, you know, they watch
Let's
gossip
talk
niggas. They
about
watch
some real
niggas.
basketball now, man. Who gonna win
Yeah,
the NBA?
let's dive into the actual NBA playoffs, man. So let's start it off. What y'all think so far? Like we seen some upsets. We seen what y'all think about the NBA playoffs so far.
Right now, I like the matchup in the West. I like Dallas and Minnesota. It's a good matchup.
That's gonna
I
be a
think
great
think
series.
I think Boston gonna beat Indiana probably 4-2, 4-1, something like that. But I really think this is my bold prediction, right?
Ooh, I know where you're going, but go ahead.
Minnesota gonna beat Dallas
Mm-hmm.
4-3, 4-2, something like that, and then they're gonna go up there and beat Boston 4-1.
Ooh, 4-1?
Oh, they might get a broom out.
Ooh, that's a
I just
tough
don't think.
prediction.
I just don't think Jason Tatum got that dog like Andy Edwards got. I think Andy Edwards is the new Michael Jordan, son. I don't know why. I just get that vibe from him, son. I just get that vibe. Son.
Pacers 108, 104.
It's still playing. It's still playing. But look, like Denver was the defending champions, and they went there and beat Denver 3 times at home. That's tough. That's my prediction. And that was Finals MVP. They beat Boston 4-1.
Boston 4-1. All right, what you got? What you got, Kev?
I like everything he said. Except Anthony Edwards don't give me Michael Jordan vibes. Give me Dwayne Wade vibes.
I think he better than D Wade right now.
He remind me of D Wade.
At 22, I think
tough.
he better than D Wade was tough.
No, we're
It was
not
tough.
taking nothing against D Wade, but
It was
I
tough.
definitely see more Mike than Wade.
I think
like-
people say that it's like a little a jab at Andy Edwards, like you not there. You know what I mean, Mike at a too high of a level for you to be able to reach. So instead of putting you there, we're gonna drop you a notch down and say you D Wade, because D Wade was great. You know what I mean?
The way it was
Awesome, great career. But I just get Andy Ellis at this age and willing to take on the challenges he willing to take on and defeating the Goliaths that he just did. Like I really see if he steal this championship this year, he definitely gonna get about 5.
If Ant still won this year, he gonna get 5.
At least 5. He 22.
So I
don't have Ant as the Finals MVP.
Who you got?
I got Cat as the Finals MVP.
Cat.
Yeah. I think Ant slap Cat. He take that trophy.
Nah.
He can put his hand on that.
I think them niggas cool.
They cool. But I yeah. So I got it a little different. I got Dallas beating the Wolves 4-3. I got them losing to Boston like 4-2. I think Boston finally get another ring.
You got Boston beating Dallas?
Dallas. I got Boston beating Dallas.
You know they second best player to go left, right?
I understand that. And I got Tatum winning in Finals MVP.
Man, made $200 million and can't go left. You got him winning the championship?
No, that's Jaylen Brown can't go left.
That Jaylen Brown can't go left.
Yeah, he making $200 million.
He
got the biggest contract in the league.
He just got that re-up. He did
get $200 million.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I agree with you, young fella. The league is in great hands. We've seen we've seen the transition coming, man.
Hey, look at those
hitters. They are hitters.
I'm gonna tell y'all though, my sleeper for next year, the Rockets.
Yeah.
Remember I said that the Rockets got a young, deep team. They kind of like Minnesota. They're young, they deep. That point guard they got on Jalen Green, jump out the building. He shoot the 3 ball. They got a good team over there.
They coached well too.
Yeah, they is. Mm-hmm. Be keep them on your radar for next year.
Yeah, I got a sleeper team for y'all too, bro. The Bulls. As usual. I ain't picking nobody else. The Bulls.
No, I ain't saying they gonna win anything. I'm just saying they gonna surprise some teams. That's all I'm saying.
My sleeper team is the Pelicans again.
Y'all gonna sleep till y'all fucking die.
Can you still call it the Pelicans a sleeper team? Because for me, I feel like the Pelicans have like crossed over from being a sleeper team no more. I think people expect the Pelicans to win at this point.
Why?
Not to win it all, but making the playoffs.
Well, why? Zion their primary player. Nigga can't stay out of Popeyes.
Nigga say you don't.
You go to the real. No, chill, son, chill. You Udoka was done wrong in Boston, son. Udoka was done wrong in Boston, son. But at the end of the day, though, like I don't trust nobody that got Zion on their team, dog. I just don't.
At all, I mean.
No, look at the choices he make.
I mean,
bad choices.
A lot of players, a lot of people make bad choices.
What's his bad choices?
Playing for the Pelicans.
Lifestyle. No, like this sound like Zion the only player. No, it's the NBA. I don't care about that. His NBA lifestyle, right? I ain't gonna say we. The world been telling him since he entered the league he has to lose weight because his body can't take the pounds and paws of the up and down 82 games, right? I mean, it's a lot for the ligaments and shit, right? So the nigga refused to listen. So what happens? Every year he's hurt. So how can you trust a nigga like that? Like, and look at his fucking haircut. Like niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't trust niggas like that, bro. Like, for real, like, the man got zigzags in his fucking head.
Son, the man what, like 20, 23?
The nigga
22,
weenie,
23?
Man. Nigga weenie, man.
Son, like, a lot of these 22, 23-year-olds are weenies, bro.
No, but like my whole thing is niggas be dedicated to this sport, son. Like niggas be dedicated to this lifestyle. Like Ant dedicated, Tatum dedicated. I mean, Kyrie dedicated. You know, he a little older. You know what I mean? Like Jalen Green dedicated. Like a lot of Jalen Brunson dedicated. A lot of these young cats between let's say 1 to 5 years of his age are taking this shit seriously.
Right.
And he won't run around eat fucking Popeyes all day and fuck shitty porn stars. You know what I mean? And get bad haircuts. Like
I knew you was talking about the bitches. I knew the bitches was gonna come up.
But it only came up because the nigga continued to make bad decisions. No, it is time to move
So
on
you
from
think
B.I.
You think it's time to move on from
It's
B.I.?
time. It's time. It's time.
Y'all agree with that?
B.I. gonna end up getting traded. He's gonna end up getting traded, and
You get some good picks for B.I.
No, I hear that he might be going to Atlanta
For Trey?
For who?
for either Trey or DeJounte Murray.
Gotta be Trey. Because they trying to get off Trey bad.
If they don't get off Trey, I'll take Murray though.
Atlanta's done with Trey. I think Murray still got a little life out there in Atlanta, but they done with Trey ass. They been trying to trade him since last year.
Trying to get him out of there.
If they do B.I. for Trey, it'll probably be B.I. and CJ for Trey and Clint Capella.
I ain't gonna lie. I take B.I. for a first round pick and Looney.
What?
Wait, what?
We'll give y'all a first round pick and Kevin Looney for B.I. What's up?
Man,
This nigga talk.
Y'all trying to get rid of the nigga anyway? Fuck with us.
You'll get fired as the fucking GM. You
trying to trade him anyway. You trying to get him off your book. So
they're gonna take Looney in a first round pick.
But Looney got an expiring contract, so you're not taking no money on him, and you're getting a first round pick.
Dog, who the GM for the Pelicans?
Oh, fuck
I beat him the fuck up if he do that.
Alvin Gentry, what the fucking name? Whoever his name is. Like,
no, Gentry was
Gentry was the coach, huh?
What's that boy name? Fuck, I forgot that boy name. I whip the fuck out of him. No, he do that.
But I heard KD might be on the move.
I don't want KD.
Yeah, I think KD era.
You wouldn't take KD for the Pelicans?
KD come to Golden State for the veteran minimum.
Yeah, he probably gonna go back to Golden State. Not the vet minimum, no. He might go back to Golden State.
He already caked up. Let's get some more rings in this bitch. Yeah? Let's get like 3 more. Yeah, like
vet minimum, bro. Come on, bro.
Say, Doug, don't play with Looney, son. Looney tough, son. Don't play with Looney, son. Looney a real nigga.
No, nobody wants to see that, Doug. Nobody wants to see
that. Niggas, son, why y'all be hating on Looney, son?
Oh, Griffin. Okay, yeah, he the GM.
Adrian Griffin or something like that? Is that Adrian Griffin? I think it is.
No, David Griffin.
David Griffin?
Yeah, some shit like that.
He's not the black dude?
He the GM that LeBron had in Cleveland. He a white dude.
Oh, the black dude, right?
No, he white.
No, he a white dude.
Oh, the short white dude. I know you're talking about. Yeah. Like glasses and shit.
Uh-huh.
All right, yeah. All right.
I dump him on his face.
Yeah. I don't know, son, but I think though wherever B.I. goes, son, he gonna go to a shitty situation. I know that much. Because they're not gonna put him in a situation, especially if he stay in the if they push him to the east, like Atlanta, he gonna just be getting paid, but he's gonna be losing.
No, he's not.
In Atlanta,
man, that boy, man, B.I. going to Golden State.
Mm-mm.
I ain't gonna lie, I take KD back. I ain't gonna lie, because I would run almost over. So we only got like 2 years left. You know what I'm saying?
He's coming to the Bulls.
We got to make the best out of these last 2 years, dog.
KD coming to the Bulls, man.
Y'all cooked.
We done, son? It's over?
Dynasty over.
I ain't ready to wave that flag yet, dog. I ain't ready.
I ain't gonna lie. It was a magical run.
Yeah, it was.
It was really amazing basketball. It's over though.
Yeah.
It's over. Steph gonna be around. Steph can play.
So what y'all gonna do with Clay?
Yeah.
What y'all doing with Clay? What y'all doing with Clay over there? What y'all gonna do with him? He gotta go.
Facing to sign that fucking deal when he had a chance.
He gotta go, bro. He gotta go.
Wait, Clay a free agent?
Yeah, Clay still bad. They offered him a 4-year deal. He wanted more money. He tried to play through the contract and he have a great year. So I think I want them to re-sign Clay, but the way Kurt talking, Curry act like he put that team together, old bitch ass. He ain't put that team together. Fuck out of here. He called shots. Talk about maybe Clay last run. I don't like that
They gonna
nigga,
keep
dog. I
Clay.
swear,
Clay ain't
dog.
gonna get
Bring
the
Mark
money he
Jackson
want,
back, dog.
Why you don't like Clay? Why you don't like Kerr, son?
Curl, bitch, son. Like, he be talking like he put that team together. You inherited that team. You hear me? Like, fuck out of here, boy. You know what I mean? Mark Jackson put that team together. Put some respect on Mark Jackson name. You know what I mean? All you did was draft Draymond fucking Green. Klay Thompson and Steph was already there when you walked in the fucking door, boy. Fuck out of here. My
they
bad.
gonna
Nigga pissed
they
me
gonna
off.
resign Clay. He
I
ain't
don't
about to
like.
get no big deal though.
Yeah, Clay might go to the Max. That's not a bad look for Clay either. No, that's not a bad look.
You'll never see Clay again ever. That boy will disappear over there.
Nah,
Yep.
Orlando was just in the playoffs.
They gonna do magic with Clay.
That's cool.
That boy gonna be gone like a motherfucker.
However it go down, he was still better than Ray Allen. So fuck it.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Anyway,
Facts.
that's how you want in the cast? Like with that comment?
He might be right.
All right. End of the podcast. Let's we're gonna do what we
Real
always
talk
do.
though. You don't want to have a conversation, but
It ain't no conversation. How the fuck?
Who was the better defender?
Ray.
All right, go ahead, Rich. Shut it down.
Yeah.
If we ever have a real conversation, just gonna shut it down. We'll shut it down.
Nah, I'm not gonna let y'all sit here and slander Ray Allen like that. I'm not gonna do it.
No, I'm just saying, just like, who was the better defender?
Ray.
Who?
All right. For the sake of it, Clay.
Yeah, I think Clay might be better than Ray Allen.
He's not though.
Off the dribble, Ray was the better scorer. Point blank. Period.
Yep.
I'm not even gonna argue that.
Yeah.
Catch and shoot, they damn near identical.
Clay better.
They Clay better.
No, he's not better.
Now they dropped 60 with 11 dribbles.
Son, Reg, I ain't gonna lie, son. It's a pick'em, son. I ain't gonna say Clay better. It's a pick'em, bro. It
Clay.
is.
60 with 11 dribbles is that done it for me. I was like, Clay better.
He done 49 with 8 dribbles. Like, he gets it in, dog. But at the end of the day, though, if I had to pick, I'm taking Clay. In their prime, I'm taking Clay.
Y'all crazy.
He could do more for me. He could rebound. He could defend. I mean, he might not could create off the bounce, but he could catch and shoot like a motherfucker.
I'm not picking. All right, so boom. Let me take that back. I'm gonna walk that all the way back. If I have a pick in the draft, it depends on who on my squad. It depends on who on my squad.
No, listen. If you get the number one pick, you taking Ray Allen.
So this the thing I understand, right?
Right.
This is what I understand, right? This is what I understand. Y'all just said, okay, Clay's a better defender, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we agreed that he's a better defender. You say catch and shoot, they might be one and what? It's a toss, right? Then off on the ball, creating his own shot, Ray Allen is clearly a better scorer all the way around.
Facts.
Who's more athletic?
Ray.
So if you just say three attributes that's better than the other person, how is that person better than him?
Because it's based about what's going to impact the game. Like at the end of the day, Ray Allen gonna get you 18 points, just like Clay gonna get you 18 points. So who gonna get a stop when you need it? Who gonna get a rebound when you need it? Who gonna dive on the floor when you need it? Clay gonna do all that.
So when Clay is against a defender that understands Clay game and force him to put the fucking ball on the floor like they've been doing them, and he been looking like shit, what you gonna do then?
So Clay Thompson beat LeBron James multiple times in the finals.
No, the Golden State beat LeBron James multiple times in the finals.
But I'm saying though, like he was a key contributor. He averaged at least 18 to 20 a game. So you can't say, so you can put one person on and make him dribble. That you can't say that. He's still gonna get his 18.
So Ray would have got 18.
But think about how efficient he is, though, bro. He getting his 18 without dribbling. Ray's got to do all that extra to get his 18. They putting the same points up.
Clay is out of here. 2 years from now, Clay is out of the league. What are we talking about? So? He's not
Ray already out the league. He's not a Hall of Famer.
He's not a Hall of Famer, bro.
He's not. Wow.
Why?
Hey, who not a Hall of Famer?
Clay Thompson.
Come on, man.
He's not a Hall of Famer. He a Hall of Famer?
Yes,
Why?
first ballot.
How?
Son,
No,
the man got
all
like three, all
three
three
of
for
them
the
Hall of
team.
Famers.
All them dudes going to the Hall.
Why?
Even Dre.
Yeah.
All them dudes going, son. And
I don't
Clay
like it.
definitely belong. Clay a first ballot, son. You say what you want. Like
Right.
between the defense and the shooting and the
That
winning,
boy no first
he
ballot.
first ballot.
Boy, y'all crazy.
How many rings
Here's
Ray
why-
Allen got?
What? 3.
Here's why the
How many
here's
Clay
why
got?
I thought they had
first
3.
ballot.
How many Clay got?
4.
They average the same amount of points. Clay a better defender, and you got more rings. So why wouldn't he be a first
Son, he
ballot?
not
Wasn't
better
Ray a
than
first
Ray Allen,
ballot?
man. Huh?
Wasn't Ray a first ballot?
Mm-hmm.
All right then. Clay clearly better than him.
And Ray Allen was in the top 50. Just throw that out there too.
That's
No, he top 75 too.
They shouldn't even started that shit, son, because that's just a bullshit claim.
Bro. Now you gonna discredit the
Yeah,
top
because
75.
like, how you gonna say, oh, top 75 and niggas still active? They still got niggas putting up numbers.
Bro, they went from the 75th year on back and picked 75 players.
Man, Ray Allen won his championships as a role player, bro. Wasn't he a top 3 pick?
So wait. So you don't
Wasn't he
consider
the top
Clay
3
Thompson a
pick?
role player?
Yeah, but
That's
Clay
what
wasn't a
he
top 3 pick.
Who? Clay?
Yeah, Clay wasn't a top 3 pick.
That's what
No,
you said.
Clay was
What does that matter?
Son, where you drafted is matters.
Why
What do
matter?
you mean? Because you drafted off your potential, right or wrong.
So Ray Allen was a top 3 pick and made the Hall of Fame. He did what he was supposed to do. What are you talking about?
And Clay Thompson was a top 15 pick, and he's a better player than Ray
Ray
Allen.
Allen
He
was
had a better
fifth.
career. He was fifth.
Ray Allen was fifth.
Okay,
That's
he
still
was
lottery, right?
Right, he was a
Yeah.
lottery pick and he a Hall of Fame. He did his job.
And Clay
What are we
Thompson
talking about?
was outside the lottery and did the same shit he did. So what you saying? He a better player. Just admit he a better player, bro. It's okay.
How the point that doesn't make sense, bro.
What don't make sense? Tell me, explain to me. What don't make sense?
So wait, you saying where you drafted makes you the better player?
No. Where you drafted is you're projected to be a better player. Where you drafted, that don't make sense to you.
I
So
guess.
where was Michael Jordan drafted?
He drafted 3rd.
And who was drafted before him?
Was Sam Bowie and
And the other big
Elijah
man, right?
Wan, huh?
Right. So the projections was they were supposed to be better than Mike, right? Because the big man at that time ruled the game, right?
I guess.
No,
That don't make sense to me.
oh
But
my God.
anyway.
So why we have a draft then if that don't make sense, huh? What the fuck the draft is for? We can just go outside and start picking niggas like pickup.
To pick new players.
So I can't stand you, son. Like, you just don't want to keep it real.
You pick new players based on your needs.
Lump.
What's up,
When
brother?
you drafted is like niggas are drafted based on potential, right or wrong?
Yes, sir. That's why they call Kwame Brown a bust.
So
exactly, right?
It's potential in needs.
No, yeah, true. But no matter what your need is, just like Houston took Elijah on when they already had a fucking 7-footer. You taking the best man available.
That is correct.
Come on, bro. Stop acting like you silly. You not fucking silly. You know how this shit go. You trying to fucking win your argument and you losing. Stop it.
Ray Allen better than that nigga. That's it. That's all I gotta say.
You still losing. Like you still
Ray Allen better than the nigga. I don't care what you say. Ray Allen better.
All right. Wrap it up.
Anyway, let's wrap this up. So we're gonna do like we do every week. We're gonna give our flowers.
I've been saying every week it's been 2 years.
Look, I'm just starting. Well, we're gonna do like we used to do.
Go ahead.
And we're gonna keep on the tradition of giving our best our flowers. So go ahead, fucking E and your bullshit.
I knew you gonna pick me first because you're a bitch.
Yeah. Give your fucking flowers.
Look, all jokes aside, I give my flowers to y'all. You know what I mean? Outside of this podcast shit, Know what I mean, we all family. Know what I mean, I fuck with y'all. Even the people that supporting us. Know what I mean, we all family. I fuck with y'all. Know what I mean, keep supporting. We're gonna try to be more consistent this year. Drop more content. Know what I mean, and keep pushing forward. You know what I mean. So much love to everybody that support us. Everybody on the pod. Know what I mean, and let's get this shit rolling.
Yeah, it is.
All right. What you got, Kev?
I want to give my flowers to my daughter. My daughter graduate next Saturday from high school, and she is going to college, and she's in the psychology program. She start that on June 10th. So right after high school, she's going straight into that.
Dope, 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 dope. All right, all right. And
Congratulations, son.
definitely congratulations to her and all the graduates this year. My niece, giving her my flowers as well. She graduated this year. Also, my flowers to my other niece. She finished her first year of college. She did well. And my flowers go to you guys as well, man. Like we back on here. We getting this done. And of course, I ain't even got to say that we family. We all know y'all. Everybody know y'all my brothers, and and there's so much stuff I can add to that. Y'all know what it is, but definitely y'all get my flowers as well. So, all right, man, that was this week's I'm Just Saying podcast. We'll be back next week. Next week?
Next week,
What?
yeah, next week. Hey, look,
Next
one last
week,
thing.
man.
No,
Uh-huh.
your squad struggling over there with Indiana, bro. Y'all in overtime. Y'all struggling over there. You know what I'm saying? Get that shit together, son. Don't make me look bad. Fucking lose to motherfucking Indiana, dog. Get that shit together.
Get your shit together, Nug. All right. Well, this was
Oh,
I'm
wait,
Just Saying
time out,
podcast.
time out, time out, time out. Put word last post, because me and him gonna have a fist fight.
With this one,
What the fuck is that about? You talking about
Draft
Allen
top
pick.
8.
Iverson?
Let's go.
No,
You
he
mean
was talking
Allen
about the
No,
draft
Iverson?
pick.
no, he mean Ray Allen.
Oh, it's draft pick. It's draft pick. Okay, okay,
Oh,
okay. My bad, son. You almost hurt my heart just now. My bad.
nope.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Top 8
I'm
of
with you.
all time. That's what
I'm
he
with
meant.
you. I'm with you. Much love to DJ too.
Oh,
He
she
just
won.
graduated too.
Oh,
You hear me?
shouts out
Shout
to
out to
DJ.
DJ.
Definitely, bro. Shout
Yeah,
out to
for sure,
DJ.
man. Shout out to
There
my
you go.
young
Shouts out to
boy,
DJ.
man. But yeah,
Shouts out
man.
to
Much
all the
love to
graduates,
everybody.
man.
Catch y'all next week. We're gonna let y'all know what time, date, place. You hear me? Come fuck with us. Jump on the tube, subscribe, become members. Know what I mean? And tap in with us. Yeah.
Y'all have a good night. Be